Hi, welcome to my dyslexic brain. I'm Claire and this is my crazy corner of the internet. Okay, wow, what a week it's been. Has it been a week? I don't know, I can't remember. So I'm going to do set up plan with me for next week. I really need to tidy up my crafting space, which is also my my desk is a multi-desk. So I've got a friend coming over tomorrow and we're going to finish making well no, we're going to put the hair caps on these dolls that we've been making, but I need to sew the ears. I need to sew my doll's ears and put my doll's ears on. So and then I need to pin her hair cap on before tomorrow, and I need to tidy up and I need to plan for next week. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. So it is now 2:30. I could have come out here this morning and done this and been all ready. Instead I went for a walk, a little walk, 2.5 miles, so it wasn't too bad, just round town, grabbed some lunch for George and Theodore, and I came home and had to sleep on the sofa. Everyone's back now, so I thought, okay, now everyone's back in the house, I'm going to come out here. So before I do this plan with me, I wanted to just come on and quickly say, you know, don't worry and don't be upset if your planner's not up to date. And don't think just because you're on YouTube, the people on YouTube have got it all together and have these amazing planners that they never miss a day in. It's not real life. I mean, they might not. But I just want to go from the bottom of my heart to everyone else out there who's in the same situation as me. I have spent time this morning filling in my dailies in my B6 for the last 2 weeks because I hadn't done them, and I still need to add the stickers to them. So don't worry, just go with it. And you see, that's the great thing about my system, is it's all in here, the messy, untidy, so that I can put it into my B6. Well, I mean, it's got to work on the tabs, Claire, got to work on the tabs. But I just couldn't do it. Couldn't find the inspiration or whatever. I mean, as you can see, I pretty much no, I'm not going to find my stickers in there, are you, Claire? Pretty much lost it. I just couldn't. And do you know what, that is perfectly okay, because so we're back in October here, because it's a thing of my life, and I've coined a new phrase. It won't catch on, but I think it's pretty good. This is my memory shots. So this is all shots, memory, tiny snapshots of my day, so that I can then come out and journal about them in my journal, which I'll just see, you know, we're perfectly transparent on this channel. The last day I journaled in this, I don't know what I've written, so last time I journaled in this was then, which is Saturday the 1st and Sunday the 2nd of November. We are now on the 9th. Yes. So, do you know, that's actually not bad for me, because sometimes I've been almost 3 weeks behind. So I'm gonna just add a sticker, and it tends to be how I do it. Oh yeah, I've changed my system up a bit more again. Not sure. And I mean, as you can see, some of it's not even finished completely. But that's fine. And do you know what? That's okay. It doesn't matter. They're yours. Don't stress about them. Right, so that's the end of last week. So we have now, for now, finished using those, because we're now in December. We're not in December, we're in November. Grab yourself a coffee. You might want it. I love this. Wake up, drink coffee, be awesome. I can drink coffee. I can wake up and drink coffee. Still working on the being awesome. Right, so doing these birds for this month. That's my tracker. I use the spare page because for me there's not enough spaces on the predated or the pre-added one. Now this is really complicated, so please bear with me. Done. I think I worked out that there's enough for one on each page. Do I have a little diddy one for there? Don't think I've got one that will fit on there. Oh, you may notice, or you may not, and I mean it really doesn't matter, because I don't lead a very exciting life, but I've changed back. I've lost my scissors. I've changed back. So I did start originally, where is it? Timelining and then making notes. So I've gone back to putting in the timeline because it just felt, when I wasn't doing it in here, there was too much page to cover. And look, I did that and there's nothing on there. If I chop off his feet and put him there. I was like, oh, I don't know. So I was like, let's try something different. It's a new month. I stopped doing it for a while. So let's go back to doing it. I don't think you're going to fit on there. Unless I cut your feet off too. And we cut your head off. But this is how I put my stickers on. I don't pre-put my stickers on. I did, and I do sometimes. Got nice big space there. But see, even in my pretty planner, there's scribbling. I didn't do a walk there. So that now brings us up to today. So I am now up to date in my planner. Yes, it's a win. Do you know what? If I wasn't, it doesn't matter. It's a story of my life. Sorry, I ate wheat and I shouldn't have, and now I'm thirsty. I have a wheat intolerance, so my family will suffer later. But hey, it was worth it. Right, so these were the Right, I've been sorting out my pencil case. Now, honestly, I have a question. Am I the only person that goes through my pencil cases, like, and suddenly, like, I don't need all this. I need to go through all my pens again because I've decided I don't need all these pens. This week. But who's to say next week I won't want them all back? I'm sure I had 4 colours. There's the lid to my scissors that I couldn't find. There's a pair of, I almost said tongs then, tweezers I couldn't find. Oh, it's right in my face. Did anyone else like see that? And you're shouting at the screen, Claire, it's in your face. Right. Okay, so, oh no. Anyone else notice the difference? I obviously have another pair just like that, only the opposite way around. Right, so last week. Let's put some washi down. I don't know if it's the same washi. I got this washi off of Amazon. Oh, it was, I don't know, 80 rolls for like £5 or something. Right. Talk amongst yourself while I try and find the end of this. My nails are starting to grow back after I picked them all off. I was gutted. I'd done so well. But unlike normal times, I'm just going to keep trying. So the great thing about nails is they grow. So I got used to feeling them, because anyone else, you don't know, but if you've bitten your nails, you're not having anything on the end of your fingers. Your fingers feel really funny. You're really aware of them, and that's what I found the hardest, actually, was suddenly being aware of the end of my fingers. And anyone who watched my unboxing of my Twisbees, I'm loving them. I am really loving them. I've inked them up with some Diamine ink that I've had, that I got at the same time. And unlike my other, I think it was one of my letters, I think it was the end, either the end of September, was it the end of, no, it was the end of September, no, must have been the end of July then. Was it end of July? Yeah, so this one I did with my Kaweco, I think it's a medium nib, or is it a broad nib? I don't know, I think it's a medium nib with an ink cartridge, and you can see that it's yeah, really technical gum, which it doesn't do as you can see on the Stylogy, it doesn't do that. So it's exactly the same pen and exactly the same nib. And that was one thing I had found with this paper, was the fountain pens I had been using were I want to say expanding out. I don't know the correct terms. I don't know any terms, but I have my TWSBI Fine and my TWSBI Medium. Yeah, look away if you like them colour coordinated. I'm random and I don't care what colour ink's inside. Although this is purple. This is the medium and it hasn't blown out. And this is the fine and that hasn't blown out either. So that's what I did. I used those two to do that. Right. Sorry, sidetracked much. But I know it's planner season and lots of people are wondering what kind of pens, whatever they can use. This paper does take a little bit of getting used to. It takes a little bit longer to dry. So you just make sure you've either got a bit of blotting paper or just a spare bit of paper that you can just put in and it's fine. Yes, I wrote and then moved my hand. My fault completely. Sorry, need some caffeine. Right. So I kept these out of the box so that I knew what ones they were. Let's do these ones. I do really complicated setups, me. I don't even put much thought into it. And you do find if you get like a little blob like I just had then, I just touch it and then the blob comes out. So you don't need to leave the blob in. Right. I want to try something. Just trying to remember where is that black? Let's see, is this black? Haven't used it for a while. a note on this paper. It's like being back at school. You're in the middle of trying to dictate something and your pen stops working. Okay, we'll wait till next week. I was going to do the headers in black, but we will grab my my trusty Sharpie S gel this week. I think I want to add give that a minute to dry. Right, so let's check in my hobonichi weeks. Got a busy week this week. Right, well, not a busy week, but so this is where I keep all my dates that I can then transfer, because I need one that I can use ahead of time. And this is what I use. So I'm going to put to buy or brought. Right, now I do need to be careful because that's it. Right, Monday. Right. I love that noise that these make. George's at Raina's Hedge. 11:30 for postural positioning. 2 p.m. is annual review. And I can neither confirm nor deny that I may be having a couple of other Twisbies coming this way, but I can neither confirm nor deny that. You'll do 9 till 9:30 till 11:30. Boxing 5 to 9. Open house, which is George's if he goes to it. 9. And I'm doing teas and coffees at church this week. So, what do I need to move over? Boxing. I will need to pay in subs. Oh, I need to do that today. Send text. But who's there this week? That's it for at the moment. I put to buy, but it's really it's what I brought. Right, so I need to meal plan, food shop. I'd hate to put this here, but I still need to do it. Clean the oven. Find my resistance bands. Sort home insurance. I mean, part of me was thinking actually maybe really what I should start doing is actually doing this so that we are a week behind, so everybody doesn't know what I'm doing all the time. But hey, that's not where we're at. Sorry, I had to go to the loo. Can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, no. Brain dead. No, that's wrong. Can you actually see this one is sort of a bit bigger than it. Right, so you just have to be careful because the paper takes so long to dry. It can expand. You know what I'm trying to say. Don't know if I want to stick. Don't think I want to put my dyslexic brain on here anymore because I've got a proper journal. Started a new, well, I've commandeered one that I'd already got. To tie in with the front cover. My birds all seem to have funny stances. I am no artiste at all. Give me fabric and I can come up with most things. But give me pen and paper. Right. Who did we lose? Who did we use last week? Let's use one of you. There we go. Okay, that's my weekly setup. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm putting on this page. haven't got washi tape, you can use a pen. I'm actually thinking that this week I might set up my December monthly so that it's done, as it's also Christmas, but it's done then and I don't have to worry about it. But also okay, I can draw a line better coming towards me than I can away from me. Also, it will mean, because I've got a lot of setups to do in December, well, between now and December, but I'm waiting on some of my, well, most of my planners to arrive, and until they do, I can't nail down my system for the start of the year. Cannot guarantee that what I start the year in, I will end the year in. And I'm not even going to say I'm going to try to. I'm not. I will choose out of the books that I have, and if I want to swap, I'm going to swap. And if I want to swap back, I will swap back. It's my planner. I can do whatever I want to do. We're getting to the end. We're getting to the end. Let's stick my weeks under there. Oh, I haven't ever got to the end of a planner before. Well, mainly because, no, that's not true. I have a long time ago, but the last couple of years since I've been back, I started this channel, I was in rings. I love rings. I think part of what I love about the rings is flipping through all the deco. What I dislike about them is having to do all the printing of the pages. That's a number 7. That's not even a foot. Hey ho, just keep going. I thought of getting better at that. Not a lot. And I do apologise. I know it's on the side, but I can't. Well, it's not normally this much on the side. But this is very demanding drawing that I'm doing here. And if I turn the book the other way, my birds will be walking like that. So I tend to try and just choose a theme for the month, and then stick with that theme. Right. So let's see. I was going to say, where's my weeks gone? It's under my book. Right. There's me maybe then to about there. Oh, that's all right. I suddenly thought I'd done. Tuesday on Monday. Wouldn't be the first time. Tuesday. I need to find out who's home. Right, so we also have Tuesday, Wednesday. David's off. Oh, that's fine. It doesn't matter because David's off, so he can look after George. That's it, apart from Sunday. So that is my weekly set up in my B6 plans by Just Scribble. Now, so this is my memory shot. How many times can I put memory shot into? Now we're into my cousin. Right. Oh, that's an appointment for George. Right, so we're going to set up my weekly. So this is this week's weeklies, which I'm really enjoying. Is it how other people use it? No, but I like it. Let's add a bit of decoration. Right, so actually, let's see, I did that. Then I went for a walk, had lunch, had a nap, and probably about here to whenever, cabin, film, ES and David went to MK. So yeah, so this is after the pen. I mean, it's not a huge amount to show you before, I'm afraid. Put them all in here, didn't I? Hold on, I just got to turn the heater off. It's too hot. It was cold when I came in. Now it's too hot. Take my jumper off. Actually going to move the line up to here. Yes, I should get a ruler out. But guess what? I'm not gonna. So I moved it up. I've started putting that in. I'm actually really enjoying these pens. I didn't think I would, but I like the fact they've got both ends and I can have them in here, and I got lots of colours because I have been using, where's it gone? These ones, but they take up almost the same space as two. So I've got more colour now. Pardon me. Right, so oh, here comes the rain. Uh, 9:45 to 10:45. Thursday, 1:30 till 5 and 9:15 till 5. And then we have my husband off. So that just means that I know George's schedule, so that I know when I need to be at home, or I need to make sure somebody else is home. Why I was going to look back there, I don't know. Right, so I know we've got 2 appointments for George, and that's, oh, shouldn't be using this pen on here, doesn't like it so much. Right, so 10:30 probably till about 1. Probably collect him and take him Tuesday. Might not put coffee in with Viv in case it doesn't happen. I've lost track. That's probably nearer here, probably to here. And then oh, see, oh wow, you can't see, it doesn't matter. Right, 2 till 3. 9:30 to 11:30. Yeah, four. I think I did that. No, well, never mind. Boxing. 7:30. House. So what I will do, I know there's not a huge amount to show you. Oh, meals, that's what I want to do. But let's use, sorry if you can hear that, I'm scratching my head. I don't know how much my microphone on my phone picks up. Oh, well done if you're still here. What was I doing? My phone just went off and I got a message and now I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, I was looking for a pen, wasn't I? But I don't know. Oh, did I put it in there? Yes, I did. Meals, that's what I was writing. Oh, it's not a tracker, you donut. Oh, donuts. Donut, donut, donut. It's not a tracker. Gone. Don't know, it's not really there. That's why I shouldn't be anything important. Can't spell. Never mind. Right, so that is my cousin weeklies set up. I've done. Got to put some more in the tumble dryer. Filmed. Yeah, it's gone back down to 365. I'm sure you're all completely bored of it, me just rewriting, but for me, it helps. And I just find I need it in multiple places. I work from multiple books and it works for me. So just need to do what works for you, and this is what works for my brain. and I get to use lots of planners. But so that is my week set up in my planner system. So I just want to say thank you all for watching this video and coming along and planning with me. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. All right then, bye.